the one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. Hard rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast, man. It's going to be a fantastic show. We got a special guest tonight. We got a returning co-host. He ain't been on here in a while. I don't know where he's at, so hurry up, James. But without further ado, Terry, how we doing?
I am tired but good. I'm glad this week almost over.
Yes. Yeah, I'm glad this week's almost over because I start PTO Saturday.
It's
So-
like you have a never-ending supply of that.
Yeah, I do have a never-ending supply of PTO. That's why you go into the correct industry. But without further ado, it's time to welcome our special guest, and I am excited about this one because he is definitely one of my favorite people.
So we've got the regular crew here. We got my guy Showtime. We got
Vinny, what is going on?
what's going on, brother? How are you this evening?
Oh man, I'm so excited.
What's going on, Vinny?
Terry,
Terry.
pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
So we just like recently have started kind of like engaging with each other's stuff a lot more online. And so this was perfect. I had no idea Terry was going to be here. This is great.
Yeah, Terry and we're aligned. He's part of our network.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah,
I don't know much. All I know is that like one day Terry popped up and then like we've just been back and forth on each other's threads. I'm here for it.
Yeah, he said he wanted to get in, and I'm like, I'll help you. I said, I got a great group of people that as long as you're willing to do for them, they'll do for you. And but I'm so excited for this moment, Vinny. The return of James.
Yes, sir. How we doing tonight?
Oh man, you know if I was any better, I couldn't stand it.
Hey, Vinny, did you bring the gabagool? You know what I'm talking about.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right.
If you haven't figured it out, James is from Jersey.
Where in Jersey?
Whippany, Morristown area.
Okay, so like my best friend, like my brother in life is from Hamilton Square.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far are you guys from Linden?
There you go. That's not too far.
Oh, how far though?
Oh, how far from? Well, so I'm a New Yorker originally, I'm from New York City, like I'm from Harlem, but I live in Las Vegas, so I'm about 3,000 miles.
Oh, now, yeah.
Yeah, I got a little trek. Yeah, I'm Southwest these days.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I actually miss living there.
So this is really cool because this guy lives in Chicago. Terry lives in Texas. We live in South Carolina, and you're in Vegas. I love it. I love it.
You
I
know,
do-
Terry, that's the so that's our long-term goal. We're just like we're literally in the process of like trying to like we're planning that our move to Texas now, actually. Like as a family, that's our next step as a family. So interesting.
Cool stuff.
Don't come towards San Angelo. It's kind of boring, even though it is a big town, but it's kind of boring still. So
You know, I like boring. You know,
All right, well,
I do.
I got
all
the
my
perfect
time
place
is-
for you then.
Listen, family
least, hey,
time
you'll have
and
me here.
sports.
You'll
That's it.
you'll have me here in San Angelo. So
Hey,
Yeah. So
come on with that.
we love it. Like we love this stuff. So like, yeah, I'm very eccentric. I got videos and intros, and like I love doing this stuff. We've been doing this show. August 1st be 3 years. Yeah, I think August 1st be 3 years. So it's cool stuff. But we're gonna go ahead. We will go. I think I doubled that one. Yeah, for sure. All right, we'll start here. And you ignore the headline. So you know how this game is played, James. One per row. Which one is the best one per row?
Well, I would say tacos, but if that's what I'm going to be getting, then that's going to be a hard pass. So I'm going to go with the next best one and probably say burgers. Second row is probably where it gets the hardest because all of them are just that good.
They are.
But man, I'm going to have to go with fried fish. You can never turn down a good fried fish, especially like it doesn't even matter what type of fish it is. And then third row, I'll go easy and go with pizza.
Pizza. All right, which one are you picking, AC? Hurry up so Terry can go. Which one are there? Pizza. He's choosing pizza.
Of course
He is. Terry.
all right, so little man is gonna pick real quick: burger, tacos, or fried chicken. Pick one to eat.
I think fried chicken.
All right, fried chicken. There's shrimp, crab legs, fried fish.
Ooh, crab legs.
Crab legs, pizza, pasta, or steak. Steak. Okay. It's a small screen because I'm on my phone.
I get it.
All right. Yeah, I agree with James. If those actually look like street tacos off the catering truck, those look like Del Taco or Taco Bell. So I'm gonna go with burgers. I'm gonna go with crab legs, and I'm keeping the steak.
Benny.
So I guess this would be the qualifying question, right? Like, because what Terry just highlighted, right? If I'm getting those tacos, of course I don't want them. But if I'm getting like a proper taco, tacos over everything.
So they're just messing with you. But look, it's any taco you want. That's just what the picture is.
If there's any taco I want, then I just want 3 rows of tacos, right?
Right. I know.
One with fried fish in it. There you go.
Ooh.
And then we could
And
do
salsa.
regular taco, fried fish tacos, and then we could do the steak.
I got you. Emily.
So I would go with burgers, crab legs, and of course pizza because I have a problem.
Right. All right. For me, I'm going fried chicken. I'm from the South, like the fucking dirty South, bro. So fried chicken's my favorite food ever.
Somehow.
So yeah, you are, but you're different. All right, second row, I'm going crab legs all the way. Crab legs are the best thing on this entire graphic to me. Third row, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with that penne pasta and chicken, man. I love pasta, especially penne pasta. Go ahead and give me the pasta on that. But Vinny, what you don't know is the second part of this game. James, pick the weakest per row. Eliminate.
Well, I got my Thanos medal right here with me thanks to the Conqueror Challenge. So all I got to do is snap my fingers and boom, tacos are gone. Boom, crab legs are gone. I love them, but they are a goddamn pain in the ass sometimes when you are trying to get to that crab meat. And last but not least, boom, pasta's gone.
Yeah, so James is trying to piss me off early in the all right, so Terry.
All right. Well, since it could be any taco we want, I'm changing to tacos, and then I'm gonna ditch the burger. Second row, I'm gonna get rid of fried fish because I think it's the least superior one. It's like I see fried fish like that, I'm thinking fish and chips. Hello, governor. So I'm gonna get rid of the pizza on the third row.
So
Wow.
just so you're aware, Terry and I almost pick the same food every single fucking time, no matter what it is, week after week. But Vinny.
So it's for me, you definitely have to. The burger would have to be out of there because, like, my wife loves fried chicken more than anybody. So I can't cut fried chicken. That's out. That's like two things we eat every week in my house. Taco Tuesday is a real thing in my home. It's been for like 3+ years. Every Tuesday, I eat some kind of tacos. And my wife loves fried chicken. We have fried chicken every week too. So, like, yeah, it'd have to be burgers out of there. Crab legs, you can't get rid of crab legs, right?
Right.
It would probably be the fried fish I'd get rid of, actually, because I love shrimp too. And I don't know, maybe I'd cut the pasta because, like, if I could get any pizza, like, what if you get like a good pie from New York, like, better than a steak.
Oh God, yeah. Hey, do you take your pizza square or pot cut?
It depends. You know, I'll get a Sicilian slice if the place has a good one.
Well, I've lived out here for a good chunk of my life, and God damn it, it's so hard to get past the square slices.
Well, it's so like I feel like it's a regional thing. Like right in like New York, New Jersey, when you go to every pizza shop, they have regular round pie, and then they have, you know, Neapolitan and Sicilian is what they're called in the Northeast. They have both, so you don't really have to, you know, get one of each. No problem.
Yeah, that's what we do too. We just get one of each. I love that stuff. What are you eliminating?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Dude, when people tell me they're like, "Yeah, I don't eat breads," I'm like, how do you do that? Like, what? That's the wildest. Like people who like don't eat carbs. I'm like, yeah, that's weird. I can't.
Carbs are the best.
Yeah,
they are. Like
they are.
So I would get rid of fried chicken. I would get rid of shrimp, and I would get rid of pasta.
So her and James just consistently try to piss me off during these, just so you're
well,
aware.
no, Andrew, just say the word because I ain't getting rid of fried chicken anytime soon.
All right. So that's crazy talk, by the way. For me, I'm getting rid of burgers. I'm just really not a fan of burgers anyway, to be honest with you. Fried chicken and tacos are fucking delicious. The second row, I got to get rid of fried fish, not because I don't like it, but shrimp is one of my favorite things in the world, and so is crab legs. So, and on the third row, I'm getting rid of steak. Like, I just overrated bullshit is what it is, to be honest with you. I will eat it, you know, don't get me wrong, but I like it. So before we go to the next graphic, Terry doesn't have long, so we're going to do our segment that's called What's the Next Move? James will go first so you can see how it's played.
Okay.
So that was a turkey, by the way. That flew off. I actually have the other video where it flies off too. James, what's the move?
Just keep on driving and maybe just pick the damn thing up because, hey, Turkey, Thanksgiving just came early.
You will clean it?
Yeah, I'll probably clean it.
Man, you live in Chicago. You ain't cleaning no turkey. She'll clean
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
That is hilarious. Vinny, what's the move? You driving along and a turkey just smashes your windshield.
Realistically, like if there's not like a bunch of people watching, I'm driving. I'm out of there. Like I'm not that's a bird. Like my windshield's messed up. Like I don't want somebody to charge this to my insurance. I'm just gonna drive straight to this auto shop and be like, yo, I need a windshield real quick, bro. Like fix that. Cash dollars. Like that's it. I'm not reporting that to the insurance or anything like that. I'm out of there.
Yeah, I bet you know a good fella too.
Absolutely.
He's in Vegas. Yes, that's an automatic answer. If anybody asks Vinny anything because he lives in Vegas, hey, do you? The answer is yes, because everything is available there. Oh, Terry, what's the move?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep driving, but I'm gonna make sure the wind doesn't push that window in on me further down the road. And then I'm gonna make a ominous call that we heard through the commercials, like "Safe like repairs, safe like repairs."
No.
And try to get that thing fixed, because unlike Vegas, we don't have many options here in San Angelo.
I hear you. Emily, what's the move?
So, if I'm in, either my car or your car, we'd be fine. I'll just tell whoever's in the passenger seat to hang out the sunroof. Tell me which way to go. And I ain't worried about the insurance because it covers it in South Carolina. It covers windshields for free.
Yeah, 100%.
I wanna see Emily stick her head out the window like Ace Ventura.
So let me tell you, I'm with James and Vinny here. I'm driving off and I'm just gonna go try to get it fixed. But I'm driving down the road one day. I'd hit a fucking reindeer. And if you've never seen a reindeer, Vinny, these some bitches are about 3 times bigger than a regular deer. So I'm driving down the mountains from North Carolina into Georgia. And I hit this reindeer, like smashes all my shit. So anyway, I'm driving from my parents to home a few days later. And I'm driving, probably going about 45, and my fucking windshield comes off. My hood comes off and smashes through my windshield while I'm driving. This is
What in the fucking Tommy boy?
Now that shit was scary as bro. The move was I pulled off the side of the road. I'm like, okay, Dad, what do I do?
Driving. So I went to college in West Virginia. And like driving in the Appalachians and deer just pop out on the road and you're on like a 1 lane. Oh God, it's like an out-of-body experience. Like you really you think you're about to die every time. You're like, oh, I can't swerve. There's nowhere to go but off the cliff.
The problem here in West Texas, it's not the deer that are alive. It's the ones that are already dead. Because somehow, some way, as you get closer, you don't realize that they got like a gravitational pull still. And somehow you're changing lanes, not realizing when you're looking over your shoulder, there's a dead deer in front of you. You end up going over a dead deer that's probably been there for a few days that you should have seen.
That's because Terry is texting and driving, bro. I'm gonna notice a big ass fucking dead deer in front of me 100 out of 100 times.
Oh, he cannot say that. He ran a red light yesterday. He can't say that shit.
If I look at my phone, if I look at my phone and my wife is in the car, oh, she gives me the business for that. Like, forget it. I don't even it's not even worth it. Like, keep it. I don't even want to look at it.
No,
It happened a while back, so I almost totaled my Civic.
We live in the Appalachians, Vinny, like right here at the foothills, right? So we're in the mountains constantly. If you're coming down a mountain and a deer walks out in front of you, which is what happened to me when I was coming back from North, there's nowhere to swerve, like you said. I can hit the side of the mountain or I can go off this side of the mountain. So I just gotta smash this motherfucker and eat it. It was terrible.
Dude, and you're going downhill. So like when you brake, your car is like, I'm not stopping yet. I'm gonna hit the gear first. Let me go finish this.
Exactly. We're gonna finish this. I hit that, man. Anyway, that shit is scary. When he says I don't know if you two have ever been in the mountains like that and you're in that situation, but it's scary as shit because you have no choice but to smash your $40,000 vehicle into this massive beast or die. Those are your choices.
What kind of car?
And they total cars.
I can
Like-
imagine how sketchy that would be. I did drive through the Appalachians on the way to Maryland.
And then there's this one right here.
The cat.
Ruthless.
All right. So, all right. So I know James is a little younger than us, Benny. Terry's your age, and I'm a little bit older than you guys. Emily's a little bit younger than y'all, and James is a little bit younger than Emily. But we've all, I think, seen most of these. Pick your favorite per row, because I've seen all these some bitches.
Well, I may have been scared of it as a kid, but honestly, I think the best one for the top row is definitely going to have to be Tales from the Crypt. And then obviously they were just in their bag with this one in the 2000s. And I know both y'all dumbasses going to give me shit. Give me the X-Files in the second row. And then how can you not go wrong with the Twilight Zone?
He's out.
I love it. I love it. The boy's already asleep. So we went to, me and my wife got tattoos today. So he was running around the tattoo parlor and acting crazy.
Wait. Hold on. Slow down a second here. So Bowser and
Oh, yeah.
Bowser and
The symbol from the never ending story.
Yo, the never ending story. I can't wait to show my daughter that story when she's too small to appreciate it yet. But
It's great.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
send
that's
you a
cool.
picture of her tattoo so you can look at it close up. It is badass.
Very cool.
Yes. But that's very good shows. No crazy talk, James. Very good job for not pissing me off on the second graphic of the day. Gary.
All right, top row, I'm going Tales from the Crypt. Second row, I'm probably going to go with Creep Show.
Good. It was very good.
And bottom row, you can't go wrong with the classic like Twilight Zone either.
All good stuff. Vinny.
So I think Terry had good choices, and then I would just like to say you got to do at least the honorable mention for Tales from the Dark Side and the X-Files, because really all 5 of those shows I would watch. The other 4 are kind of whatever.
All right. So pick one per row, Vinny.
Oh, I'm saying I went with the same thing. So Tales from the
Oh, I
Crypt,
got
The same thing.
the Creep Show, and the Twilight Zone. Same thing as what Terry said. I
Oh,
like
okay,
his
yeah.
choices, but my honorable mentions would be the X-Files and Tales from the Dark Side.
I got you. Both of those are fantastic shows. Vinny will learn soon enough that I don't hear well. So like last night on your show, they were talking and I was like this, and then they'd be like, Andrew, I'm like, okay, I have no idea what you said. Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, listen,
I have bad hearing, so I don't know.
it happens as you get older.
Yep.
He's had it forever.
I-
No,
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I've been in the military for 10 years, and, my wife could be literally down the hall in the bedroom screaming my name, as she likes to proclaim, and I'll be like, I didn't hear you.
Well, that's a selective choice that you
Yes.
don't even know you're doing. You don't know you're doing it, but you're just like unconsciously like.
No,
"Oh,
well, I mean,
I don't
I'm on
hear
my
those
phone.
things.
I got the TV going, but I promise you, it's not selective choice. It literally sounds like she's just talking normal. Like she's not using the diaphragm, like talking with her chest or anything like that.
Hey,
Every-
Vinny.
Dude, listen, okay, so my wife is very soft spoken as well. Like everything I say, she's like, you don't have to yell. I'm like, I'm barely talking. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, look, definitely. So after this,
If I'm like outside, she's like, oh my god. She's like, can you just not talk? I'm like,
Well, look, I'll put it to you like this. When my wife was getting her tattoos, when we went out to California, she was talking with a buddy of mine from my Navy days who was the best man in my wedding. I'm like, Honey, what tattoos are you getting? Honey, what tattoos are you getting? It took me at least 5 times before, I got her attention. We're in the car driving to like some mini golf arcade area. And I go, I reached out to you 5 times. She goes, I couldn't hear you. I'm like, you couldn't hear me? Of all people, you couldn't hear me?
Yo, dude, listen.
James.
They do selective hearing for sure.
Exactly.
For sure. There's no way you don't hear me talking. It's not even possible. But,
I'm
but it
saying.
happens all the time.
So this is funny. We're gonna finish this graphic, Vinny, and then I am going to tell you a funny story, and then I'm going to show you a video of the funny story. Emily.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Tales from the Crypt, the X-Files, and the Twilight Zone.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go Tales from the Crypt, the X-Files, and Twin Peaks was good as fuck too. I'm gonna go to the Twilight Zone because I used to watch it with my granddaddy, and I loved him. So that's ours. So eliminate one per row, James. We'll get through this, and then I'm gonna tell my story.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I feel like monsters would be a lot scarier than ghost stories. So I'm gonna eliminate ghost stories. Second row, I'm gonna go Beyond Relief because I feel like Creepshow would, have that scarier tone to it.
Belief,
And then-
sir. It's belief.
Oh, okay. And then final row, I'm gonna have to go with Tales from the Dark Side.
Alrighty. Just so you know, James is young. He may have never really seen Tales from the Dark Side as a kid. Creeped the fuck out of me. Terry.
Beyond Relief is a whole nother show, James. All right, so I'll probably gonna get rid of Ghost Stories, Beyond Belief, and slight edge. I'm gonna get rid of Tales from the Dark Side.
I got you. Vinny.
All right, hold on. First, I got a question for you guys because, now my mind has been blown. I've never seen Twin Peaks. Is Twin Peaks elite? Should I watch that show? Should I go find it and watch it
Yes.
later?
Absolutely. 100%.
Because so I'm gonna leave the bottom row completely alone because that's the one I would have kicked out because I just didn't know it. But so I'm gonna just leave that alone. The middle row, the guy with the cheeky smile on the left, I don't know about that dude. I don't want to watch that show. He's out of there.
So he was in Star
Beyond
Trek
Belief,
too.
That guy's gone. And Ghost Stories was awful. That was just not a good show. I remember that show clearly, and it was. I like ghost shows. That show was ass. So we're gonna get rid of that.
Alrighty, cool. Emily.
So, I was gonna get rid of Monsters because I've never even heard of it. I remember the ghost one, so I remember that one. So
Cool.
I don't remember it being stupid, but then again, I don't know how old I was.
Me either.
So, I'm gonna get rid of the Beyond Belief. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Because they all seem like stories with no ending, like they just stopped.
Yeah, I've seen it
So
too.
it was kind of stupid. And then for the bottom, I'll get rid of Twin Peaks because I've never seen it.
Alrighty. For me, I'm getting rid of Ghost Stories because I don't watch shit with ghosts in it. At all, ever. That shit fucks with me and I don't watch it.
Not even Ghost Hunters?
No, I do not. I don't.
That's
like
not
it.
very useful.
It's as juicy as it's gonna be because I ain't watching shit with ghosts in it, man. That shit
I
messes me
love scary everything.
loves it. Beyond Belief, I watched it. It was decent, I guess, but it's definitely being eliminated here. And on the bottom row, I'm eliminated Tales from the Dark Side too. I love Twin Peaks and the Twilight Zone. So, Vinny, before we go forward, by the way, shout out to the 73 people watching. Thank you. So James does UFC shows. He does these really good UFC shows. One time he had 10,800 people watching him at one time. Fantastically good show.
He knows where this is going.
Right. So
Hey, look, I know where it's going, but I don't care because I was literally running on fumes that day.
I'll give you a chance to tell your side. So, Vinny, He's doing this UFC. He's got 5,800 people watching him live at this point. I come home. I had to work. I get off at 10. I come home at 11. I come in the bedroom. My wife, I'm like, I'm gonna put James on, see how he's doing. So I put him on, and James is gone. He's laying down. So I'm like, James, and like he's not answering. I'm calling his phone. He's not answering. He's just like laid out like this. You'll get a visual in a minute. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is James dead? What happened? What happened? So I go back. I go back on the show live, and I rewind it to the point to where I saw James. All right, so there's James right there. He's standing up. So let me hit play and find out what happens.
What?
Just missed with the knee. Bobby willing to stand in the pocket. Now he's getting the timing. Yep. Good left hook.
Yo,
It had been like that 32 minutes when I got home. 5,800 people watching him sleeping with UFC in the background.
so listen. The reason why I'm laughing so hard, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. One night I was doing a show with Cove, and we had another guy on the show with us also. And we got to like whatever point in the show, and like maybe like 5 minutes into the show, or like 5 minutes before the end of the show, I just knocked, and there was like, this was like one of our biggest shows ever, which was like close to like 1,000 people. And I went to YouTube. I deleted the video on my YouTube after the fact, because I went to YouTube and I scrolled, and I had like 30 something odd minutes of me just like right here, just like press the. I was like, no way, how many motherfuckers actually watch this? And I'm like, you know what? Probably all of them. This is crazy. But I can't believe somebody else, and you have the video. That's crazy. My video has been removed from existence.
Oh no, I went and clipped that some bitch that night.
He has it, but to my knowledge, it's gone.
I clipped that some bitch that night while he was still asleep. I was like, beep, and I went ahead and clipped it and saved that video.
Dude.
So when you're about to watch a WWE event, it go through that little reel, and then you see like that moment Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan are staring at each other, and that's like iconic for the James's moment. That was our Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan moment, because that's like iconic to the show now.
Yes,
dude,
It really was.
that shit was man. That I was dying. I'll be honest with you, because my wife was in here. She can vouch. Like I'm a legit concern, because James is a personal friend of mine. I'm calling him, he's not answering. I'm like, what if he died? Like, what if he had a heart attack? And like, I'm calling his phone. I'm like, I'm freaking out, like literally. So that's why I'm scrolling. I'm gonna find out what happened, right? If I have to call 911, I need to do it. Nah, my man just drunk as fuck. Boom.
Yeah. See, I was smoking pot. Yeah, and so like I look, and like in the chat, right, in like the private chat, it's like Vinny, yo, dude, what are you doing? Like, and then I look at my phone, and there's like text messages like, yo, bro, you fell asleep in the middle of the podcast. We jumped off after we were done talking, like, but you know, I'm the one who had the stream up, so like it was just going until I woke up. Bro, I can't believe somebody else did it. I love that.
Well, here's the thing. As the age-old sentence goes, what had happened was, like, literally, what had happened was, so my wife had just gotten a job out here, and we have come back so she could get everything settled and everything like that. I flew back to El Paso, and as fate would have it, there would be not only a WWE pay-per-view, but also a UFC pay-per-view. So I get back around 2:30ish, maybe 3 o'clock, like just an hour or so before the WWE pay-per-view kicked off. Goes off, and I'm like, all right, bet we're gonna take a break. And I'm thinking, should I order some food? I've literally been drinking since I got to the airport. Fuck it, I'll be fine. The rest, as they say, is history. The video is what you got.
Dude,
That was hilarious. So
I kid you not. I woke up at 5 o'clock the next morning. I see my computer light on. I'm like, What? The live stream ended? Oh my God, 5 hours? What the fuck just happened?
So the one thing that he got, like the StreamYard, we all have access, right? So I just jumped in there and I stopped it after, I got on with my son and we laughed at him for about 15 minutes. But look at him. He's sleeping. AC's right there. He's like, wake up, Dad. Man, that shit was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And then I ended the show.
The amount of notifications I got in my Facebook Messenger app was unreal. I'm just seeing, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? James, are you dead? Are you dead? Say something. Miss call, miss call, miss call. I'm like, oh my God.
I was concerned for my friend. Shoot me.
Well, hey, everybody was just excited that they were just watching a UFC pay-per-view.
Look, see, in mine, you could hear this.
Yeah.
So you knew I was asleep because I was like a lawnmower. So, it was one of those kind of things.
I got one more funny story. But real quick, we're going to take our only commercial break. We'll be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Bye, Terry. Have a good one.
I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.
Thanks, Terry.
Wait, Terry.
Welcome back. If you're ever in South Carolina, go see Jimbo. He does great work. All my tattoos, all that stuff.
That was the wrong arm.
Well, I have tattoos on both arms now. So, you good, Benny?
Yes, sir.
I'm dying. Go ahead.
Well, so I was going to ask you. I saw the advertisement. And I was like, I wonder if this is the guy who did all his tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's done all my tattoos. So before we move on to the next segment, Benny, let me tell you a story involving this guy over here.
Oh boy.
One day, he's like, I'm going to do this UFC pay-per-view. I said, all right, man, cool, bet, man, because he gets, great numbers. Well, he's sitting there, he's doing this show, and like, I look at it, and like my socials are lighting up like Christmas, and I'm
oh no.
So I go to my YouTube, it's like you're down for 6 days. I go to Facebook, it's like you're suspended for 14 days. I go to X, I got something from their legal department. So I'm reading this, I'm looking at James had screen shared the actual UFC live event.
Well,
Like,
you can't do that.
no, you cannot.
UFC. Like some things you can get away with that, but not with UFC. Yeah,
Sometimes
UFC,
you got to learn the hard way. God forbid.
they take all your like. I get content. I get media blocked all the time by them on YouTube. Them, Paramount Plus is now involved with them. Yeah, and if you do that on TikTok, they give you strikes. Like they'll just ban you. YouTube will too, but TikTok's faster to do it.
Well, I thought I found a loophole because of my TV service. It is a Wi-Fi based TV service. Like all you need is like a good Wi-Fi, an Amazon Fire Stick, FireCube, fucking whatever. And I thought I found a loophole. But man, is a UFC fucking serious on screen sharing?
No,
I still
Yeah,
can't.
you found it. They're like, you can use the loophole. You just can't share it with other people.
Basically, I was like, the second I got a text from him, like, yo, I just got kicked off of Twitter and all my social medias. I was like, ain't no fucking way it is that serious.
Oh yeah.
I was like, ain't no fucking way. And then I thought I found another loophole. Like, like I'll get a mirror set up, I'll get my laptop set up, and just show it mirrored. Next thing I know, he's like, dude, quit while you're ahead. Just quit while you're ahead. You're looking so bad right now. I'm like, God damn it. I was looking forward to this.
You just gotta stick to the sunglasses, man. You can see everything in the sunglasses.
So literally, so you guys had brought up WWE before. We hosted so I do like I get emails basically, and like if it's a good event at Allegiant Stadium, I can work, right? And so we had WrestleMania. Anyone walking in with those glasses on, with the recorder things, what I'm talking
the
about?
meta glasses.
They literally were confiscating them or making them turn around and go back to their car at the gate. They're like, you can't even come in the building with those.
False alarm.
This motherfucker said false alarm.
Just drop it.
That was quick.
So hold on, I'm gonna get back to my story. So he does this, and I'm texting him, and like he's my friend, but I'm like, hey James, man, you got to stop right now, bro. So anyway, so he gets my shit banned for 2 weeks or whatever, right? So and I'm not mad at all. I've done it myself before, whatever. So
hey, the second that he texted me, my heart, no shit, sank to my asshole. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
So that's no problem, right? I mean, I was cool about it. No, I understand. So fast forward about 6 months later, Vinny, I'm playing Red Dead online. Like I put Red Dead 2 online. And what I do, man, my shit's vicious, Vinny. Like I'll just go and I'll murder a whole town. You know what I mean? Like I'll hit the antagonize button, and then they'll say something smart. Now I shoot one person, everybody's running. I got to kill anyway. So like I'm having a good time, and Arthur's talking shit. He's like, I'll kill you again in hell, my friend, is what it. So next thing I know, up here, James's whole fucking Facebook went red. So I'm like, what happened? So I text him. He's like, yeah, man, I got a fucking 90-day ban for violence on my shit. I'm like, oh my God. So I went ahead and disconnected from my Facebook real quick. I got him a 90-day ban on his fucking No Mercy page.
For a game?
For a video game.
That literally just goes to show how soft those people at Facebook are.
So for real, if my husband could do the stuff he was doing in that game in real life, he'd be a mass murderer. Like he does some crazy shit in that game. Like
I mean, she ain't lying.
He will hog tie people and drag them to the railroad tracks as the train is coming and let it just plow them down. Throws Molotov cocktails or whatever at people.
You know what that is, girl? Because you put a spell on you.
It's been so long since I played a video game. I had no idea you could even do stuff like this in a video game.
Yeah.
When I think of a video game, I'm like thinking of like Madden. Like I don't know anything of like what? It's crazy.
Wow.
If it was Madden met the Dark Knight where they implode the whole field, then
because before the show, Benny was eating my favorite food in the world, Baskin Robbins ice cream. So that's a great segue into this one. And after this one, I got our second
You
one.
remember this place? I'm sorry to interrupt. Friendly's ice cream was incredible. I just
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to say that out loud.
Yes.
It really is. We love it.
Yeah, we go to Myrtle Beach.
Is that an
every-
East Coast thing?
No, it's in Myrtle Beach, bro. It's in Greenville. I mean, around here, it's everywhere.
That's the East Coast.
That's the East Coast.
Oh, I thought you said West Coast.
No. I said if I asked if it was an East Coast thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
He doesn't have his $100 hearing aids I bought him in his ears. He never wears them. Just
You got
I
to
need-
collect the disability. You got to stay deaf.
yeah. No, bro. I go to work. Ain't no disability over here. All right. I may
so
not
do
be
I.
able to hear. I may not be able to hear people at work, but I sure as hell tell them what needs to be done. All right. James.
Oh man, is this ever tough? Especially for the first row alone.
Yeah, it is.
it's not tough.
That's the good row.
He's not tough. So sorry, it's a mocking thing that my wife and I do. There's a whole nother story behind that, and it's a good one, I promise. But first row, what the fuck? Okay. First row, I'll go with M&M's. Anytime I go to Culver's, M&M's got to be included in my concrete.
That was the wrong one.
Second row. Anyways, second row, I'll probably go Kit Kat. And then bottom row, I'll probably go with Reese's Pieces.
James just trying to piss me off. All right.
I can't see what the bottom row is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
I couldn't
James.
read the bottom row because of that thing. All right, so top row, I'm gonna go with. I think I'll go Reese's on this one. Second row, I'm gonna go with strawberry shortcake. And third row, I'm gonna continue trend. I'm going with strawberry banana.
All righty, Benny.
So the reality is, like, if I went to a place that had all of these toppings, I would simply order one thing with A, B, and C all in it. That's
Me too.
yeah. That you know, that's my bop. I'm into chocolate, so
I got you, Emily.
Let's see. I would go with Reese's. Then I would go for Kit Kats. And then I would have to choose Butterfinger. Like, I can't eat the chocolate bar Butterfinger, but I can eat it in ice cream.
Yeah, all right. On the top row, I'm going M&M's. On the second row, I'm going strawberry shortcake. And on the third row, I'm probably going strawberry banana. They look good. James.
Oh man, is this ever tough? I think. You know what? From B down, I'll eliminate the Reese's birthday cake and Butterfinger.
Gotcha. Terry.
Top row, probably gonna get rid of Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
Second row, I'm probably gonna get rid of Kit Kat. And third row, I'm gonna get rid of Butterfinger.
All righty. Benny. Yeah, you. Which one don't you like? Is there any on here you don't like?
birthday cake ice cream sucks in general. Awful. Not doing it. So that's definitely out. My three that I probably wouldn't want are the strawberry banana, the strawberry shortcake, and the birthday cake. Everything else has chocolate or peanut butter, and I approve of those things.
Yeah, I approve of those things too. Emily.
So for real, the only two I'm only getting rid of two. Like there's only two I'd get rid of, and that's
No.
Oreo and birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
All right. For me, I'm eliminating Oreo. I'm eliminating Kit Kat, and I'm eliminating Butterfinger.
Wow, that's a big jump in numbers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm not eating fucking ice cream with a Kit Kat in it. But
It was just a 71. It jumped up to 105.
I got you. So
Oh yeah.
let's go to our final segment, and I'm kind of glad. We're not going to talk about it, but I'm kind of glad that this one really didn't get what it needed last week. So we're going to play it again this one. This is our final segment, and it's one of the best. Well, it's not our final. We got our farewells, but this is called "What Would You Do?" like we did earlier. All righty, James. This is your scenario. What's the
So I may have missed it, and I'm so glad that I got to watch it last week. But ego in me is telling me, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." You know.
It's already there, James. It attacked your bicycle.
Yeah, but in reality, yeah, I'm fucking dying. Just take Jesus, take the fucking wheel. At this point, just take me.
Now, so James gonna lay down and give up.
Yes, sir.
Benny.
Hey, I'm not gonna give the fucking answer that the one guy gave last week. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Try and kill a fucking
Big-
cat that big coming at you? Nah.
I'll tell you after the show, Vinny, about that. Vinny,
Yeah.
what's the move?
I mean, the move is to try and not die, right? I mean, that's pretty much that's all I'm going for, right? Like, if it's just like if I just get caught with like some claws on the head, I'd be all right, you know. I just gotta move out of the way a little bit. But I'm not trying to fight, like, you know. I don't condone that.
I'm with you. It makes complete sense. I swear it does. Like, I'm
Don't
trying to stay.
die. That's the answer. Don't die.
Right.
However you do it, just don't die.
Terry, is that also the strategy for you?
I mean, that's always the strategy. However, this will be a two-part thing. Like, if we're going to alternate universe here. So, first scenario, if I have a chance to live, I'm going to try to let him take the bike with him down the cliff. I'm going to try to jump out the back of the bike, and hopefully the bike will fall with the freaking mountain lion. If not, if we're on our way down, my goal is to try at least grab the mountain lion. Like, I'm going to stare him in the eye the whole way down because I want to try and land on top of him when I hit the slope. You see, that increases my chances.
Oh, I get it. Establish your dominance quickly.
Yeah. Well, or both play like Careless Whisper in our head.
Nah, fuck that. I'm playing Pony by Genuine.
Because there's a chance I'm never going to dance again, James.
Hey, look, if I'm falling down that cliff with that mountain lion, look, I'm going to give it the time of its life, and I'm playing Pony by Genuine.
Okay. James gonna get romantic with the.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm a cat person. What can I say?
That's not what cat person means.
Hey, look, if there's a cat big enough to make me its bitch, I'm going to give it a romantical time.
So do not please do not call PETA on James.
Don't take him to the zoo either.
Yeah, don't take James to the zoo at all. You're never coming.
Well, no. Well, here's the thing. My wife and I have talked about getting a dog, and I'm like, yo, bet, German Shepherd, all around good dog, you know? You get a friendly dog, you get a good security dog. And she's like, no, let's get a Great Dane. I'm like, honey, we're not going to get a dog big enough to make me its bitch. So she was like, what about a Bernese Mountain Dog? I'm like, fine. Because I looked it up. I'm like, oh, it's a floofer.
If you get a Great Dane, you might as well get a Mystery Machine van too while you're at it.
Basically.
They're so
Basically.
What was that, Vinny?
They're just such big dogs. Like so. Two of my buddies, their parents had Great Danes when we were kids, and one of the kids was like he was like a smaller young man. He would literally just his name was Johnny. Johnny would climb on the dog's back and just ride it.
Johnny.
Like he would ride it around the yard. Like if you
Great
can ride,
They're
if you can
so
ride the
big, they
animal,
really
it's
think
too
they're
big to be
fucking
in your
lap
crib.
dogs.
If you can ride it, it shouldn't be in your home.
I agree.
Just, you know. Well,
Well,
no, first and foremost, you
better say fucking phrasing. Because goddamn.
You're the one trying to fuck a cat. What are we talking about here, bro?
A big cat. Sorry, a big cat.
A big cat.
Hey, look, I spent most of my time in the fucking military. My sense of humor is darker than my soul.
Yeah, we got to keep you away from Sammy Davis Jr. Go ahead.
I just assumed the big cat was, you know, him saying he liked big pussy. You know, he just liked a nice cheeseburger. You know, that's all.
You never know with James.
You really don't. Well, then again, I was in both the Navy and the Army, so
Thank
go
you,
from
Jerry. Thank you for reposting the stream.
You're welcome anytime. I couldn't do it earlier on the phone because it disconnects me from the thing.
Look,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
No, Terry, man, Terry be tripping me out, bro. You have no idea, Vinny. This guy. All right. So that's Terry's a complete menace. You're gonna see that. That's why I wanted Terry on X so bad. Like I cannot wait. This guy. It's gonna be good. I'm
I'm
gonna
waiting
help
for my story, and I'm trying to think of which one.
Oh boy.
No.
No,
Nothing's
okay.
ever going to top James passing out and then showing the live UFC, man. This motherfucker sent me from legal from X. X was like, absolutely fucking not, you moron, is pretty much how this email read that they sent me.
Bro, I'm saying social media was looking at me, then looking at him was like, yo, control your mans.
Did you? So I'm just curious. I don't know if anybody's a baseball fan, but I'm just looking at a really interesting stat. I think it's kind of crazy. You guys know that Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. hasn't hit a home run in 244 days. So that means that he hasn't hit a home run this season so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's going back to last year.
Yeah, you know why that is? Because his
Head
confidence
suspension.
got shattered by the one, the only Aaron Judge in the World Baseball Classic when Judge threw out Tatis when he was going to third.
I'm sure it
I'm
has
not
everything
mad
to
at
do
you
with
for
it.
that. That was a great throw by Judge.
Yes.
That was his marquee play in the whole.
The game
did you
itself was so insane because everybody was talking about, Dominican Republic could win it. They could win it because of how stacked they are. Nah. I don't think so.
Are we going to talk about Aaron Judge in the championship game now?
Look, I've got a thought.
We would have if the fifth inning never fucking happened.
James, I have a thought.
What's
and
that?
since Vinny's on here, this is great. You ready? Fuck the Yankees. Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Listen,
I got a good mind to burn that Braves hat, and I got it just for your ass.
we want you to be the team that we see in the World Series because then we know we're getting our next one.
So
Brave. Who's a Brave?
this ain't 1995. This is 2026, and we got one way more recent than you do. So what I gotta say is, bring it on, because I would love to smoke the Yankees in the World Series. And just a little sweet taste in your mouth when you beat the Yankees.
Hey, look, I'll say this. The Braves have an insane roster right now.
great.
Everybody is clicking on all cylinders. But, oh, my God. legend has it that the home run ball that Jorge Soler hit in the 2021 World Series still hasn't landed yet.
Hey, James.
And that man put that fucking shit into order. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna make you a deal. So I'm gonna send you that video again of Andrew in 2021 when they won, and you can make you a little short with it that you can post. that a deal?
That's a fucking deal. We would have had one 3 years later, but the fucking fifth inning happened.
Matt Benny. So, like 2021, when the Braves won the World Series, we're down to our final out, man. We just got to get one more out on the Astros. And I'm sitting there, like I'm standing up in the kitchen, man. I'm pumped, man. We're 1 out away. He taps it to 30, throws it out to Freddie Freeman. We win the World Series, man. I go crazy. My team won the championship. She's recording the whole thing. I have no idea. She's literally got her phone like this, recording me.
He sent me the video when I was doing a show back in El Paso. I can confirm this. Like this man was giddier than a kid on Christmas morning.
Dude, I believe it. I believe it. If you had seen the conversations that we've been having in our group chat online about if the Knicks win the fucking finals, like,
hey, hold on.
Trust me, I understand.
Yeah. It was bliss, man, because I've only seen 2 in my life with the Braves.
You got one man and one man only to thank why the Knicks are in the finals for the first time since 1999.
Listen, Dan Housen's an honorary New Yorker right now.
Yeah, this man uncursed the Knicks because he got paid to uncurse the Knicks. This man really went on First Take prior to WrestleMania 42 and said, hey, Stephen A. Smith, you are cursed because you're a Knicks fan. Then the Knicks are down against the Hawks. Then the Knicks proceeded to go on a fucking insane run.
Dude, it's been amazing.
It really has.
11 straight. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to our final segment.
You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord.
These points right here.
Yeah, so this final thoughts. Benny, we normally do about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but you're a guest and I'm not trying to keep you all night. And Terry, I don't know if he's gonna tap in and out or what's going on with him.
Well, here's the thing. I thought the wife was gonna continue her schoolwork. She's like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay. So now I look like the asshole for leaving. Thanks, babe. I gotta make this up to them.
Typical Purdue.
We didn't think of you that way. We all have families. I get it.
That's good for me, though.
Oh yeah, man! I love this show, man. This show
came back quicker than Brock did to Obafemi.
I'm actually okay. You know what? He brought this up before we get out of here. I got to address this. Brock, I feel betrayed that they used him putting his gloves in the middle of the ring as a part of the storyline. That was supposed to be an actual retirement. I was pissed when he showed up. What are you doing? You just left your gloves. Like, I didn't appreciate that. But he was always a WWE guy first, and then happened to be a UFC guy also. That's the reality of it. Ask him, he'll say the same. But like, I really thought he really retired. I guess that's the beauty of it, right?
Well, I think if they're going to do it, I don't think they want him to go out as quickly as that match lasted. I think they want to give him the time he put in. And I'm with you, though. It fooled me, too. I thought, that was it. I'm like, that's kind of shitty. It's only 6 minutes. What the hell?
But, that's Goldberg's longest match.
With or without the botches.
All day long.
at least Goldberg got Gunther. You know, they're not gonna do Brock like that. Gunther ends the show.
I mean, they're not going to end Brock's career with Gunther choking him out.
That's what I'm saying. That would be terrible. Hopefully,
I mean,
they'll do like a nice thing.
Can get him to the ground.
Yeah. Well, that's like what I would like to just see. For me, it would be as simple as them using this time to kind of run its course and you know, let him do shows all over the place real quick while they really build up Oba, right? Get him over, although, you know, now that he's over in WWE, and then do his thing, you know? So they get both things done at the same time. You know what I mean? One guy retires, one guy gets over, just not in that 5-minute match that they did it in, you know? Now they can now that he's back, make a whole storyline with it, run its course, do your thing, make some shows, whatever. You know, it's not a bad thing at all, you know?
No, they'll probably conclude that at SummerSlam, I would imagine. That's a big enough show. It's one of the big 4 that they do every year, so it's a good one.
That's in his home state. That's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So that might be his retirement.
Yeah.
That might be the real. So that might be where they do it. That can make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say that actually makes a ton of sense when you really think about it.
Yeah, I love it, man. It's sad to see, man, because like I'm so old now that I remember when Brock came in, like I was already an adult when Brock Lesnar debuted, and now here I am an adult and he's retiring, and he did a 20+ year stretch run. Man, I got old. Like, that's wild.
Is this crazy? So right, I'm early 40s. Like I was born in the early 80s. When I went to watch the Hogan thing on Netflix, like I'm watching matches and I'm like, yo, honey, like when like him and Andre, I'm like, I watched this live in Maspeth, Queens, in my cousin's living room. I remember this like yesterday. I was so young, and I have this like vivid WWE memories from I was like 3 or 4 years old when he did that. Crazy that I have memories of WWE from that young.
Mm-hmm. I have the same memory. I'm a few years older than you, so I think I was like 6 when that happened. I remember the Hogan Ultimate Warrior debacle where Warrior beat Hogan just by like, yeah, he just did a little splash and beat him, and I was like, what the fuck was that? This is like, it was wild.
And they had a really good build up to, I believe it was WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
And it ends like that.
It was. Everybody knew Ultimate Warrior couldn't do it, but they tried. They tried to push it forward, and it wasn't believable. Was the problem? Like, a little splash isn't taking out Hulk Hogan, and that's what killed the Ultimate Warrior's career, because he couldn't fucking do anything in the ring. He could barely speak on the mic, and I'm not besmirching his memory, but like, there was not a whole lot of talent there outside of physique and character face paint. Not a whole lot to work with Ultimate Warrior, and it just didn't work. It wasn't believable.
I was gonna say he had a few good promos every now and again, but other than that, he was a literal hype man.
The best promo he ever cut was with Hogan.
It was.
I got. It's on X right now. You know what I mean? I can see it, but like that. But Hogan, and this is why I've never growing up. Randy Savage was my favorite wrestler. But like, when people just get into like the whole like trying to like hate on Hogan thing from like the wrestler standpoint, I'm like, you're wilding. Like, Hogan's mic skills alone, like, he's the GOAT. Like, what do you like? Whether I like him or not, like, it makes no difference. You know, he's the total package, the ultimate male.
So I could not agree with you more of any. Like, I don't really care about anything else, but wrestling. We're not even talking about wrestling without Hulk Hogan. Like, it's still on some backwoods channel somewhere without Hulk Hogan. Whether you like it or not, There is no wrestling without Hulk Hogan. Period. You can like him or not, personal life, but he was the best heel and the best face both at the same time. Like nobody will ever match what he did as a face and a heel, being the top all time in both facets. Nobody will ever be Hulk Hogan again.
He is like, and like this sounds crazy, but this is the reality of it. He is on the level of recognition in the world, not in just the sports entertainment world.
Correct.
He is on the same level of recognition as like Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson.
He is.
He can go. There was nowhere in the world he could go, like Michael Jordan type thing. Like he was an absolute global superstar. You know, like there are very few people that will ever be like that. You know, not just in wrestling, just in anything.
I agree.
The guy was a phenom.
He was. And like I said, despite outer it, man, I loved Hulk Hogan when I was growing up, man. And when he turned heel, I loved him even more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when I really fell in love with Hulk Hogan is when he turned heel, because that version of Hulk Hogan was badass. Because he would come out there and he'd have the NWO attack you, but when it's time for a match, he just beat your ass in the ring. Man, nobody was ever like that. That shit was so cool. That version of Hulk Hogan was by far my favorite.
Greatest heel turn of all time, they say.
Oh, no doubt. Without question.
Honestly, I think one of the most hype matches that really lived up to the hype was Hulk Hogan and Goldberg for the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, it was Hulk Hogan. He was the champion. Goldberg, he was undefeated, and Pro Wrestling was looking at, I believe it's first ever undefeated world champion of all time. It lived up to the hype. It really did.
The problem was he couldn't carry it. I mean, Goldberg is a big star, but he could not carry the belt. That's reality. So that's why they have to get it off of him. So it's cool that he wins it, but it was just, man, no time. They turned around and took it off of him.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only time that title looked good was during Goldberg's entrance. That was literally it.
I was never a Goldberg fan.
Not me.
I'll say this. I was only a Goldberg fan just because of his entrance and his entrance alone.
See, the fact that when Goldberg beat Hulk Hogan, that didn't make no sense. I understand that you want to make this guy a huge star, but like, you've heard him on the mic, right? How is he supposed to, even though his entrance was good and he was, you know, his spear would look cool. I mean, did you hear the guy on the microphone? Like, that's not sustainable as a champion. You have to be able to talk. He's like, ah! I mean, it was awful. It was awful. Like just absolutely, it was worse than Sting. And that's hard to do because Sting is ass on the mic too. And Goldberg was way worse than that.
It kind of feels like right now in the WWE universe that this issue is that they're working on trying to overcome this exact issue with Braun Breaker.
Yep.
That dude sucks on the mic.
Yep.
Like his whole like I you know, I like him, but I don't know. I feel like that's his whole issue.
I agree with you 100%. And they don't put the mic in his hand a lot for that reason alone. So if he's wanting to feud with Seth Rollins,
it works. Keeping him with Heyman can work.
That's the only way it's going to work, because he's not going to be able to step in the ring mic to mic with Seth Rollins. He's going to look, I mean, he's going to show for what he is when something like that happens, and they're beefing right now. So he's going to need Paul Heyman for sure.
I will say, though, someone who showed decent mic skills after they left Paul Heyman, got out of his shower for a while, was Brock Lesnar, because that was one person who I thought that wasn't going to be able to do it, and then he just showed like a whole comedic side to him, like when he was doing that suspension, he was with Adam Pearce, and he used that little flip phone to show him that his deer that he talked about, and he's like talking about he gutted the deer and all this other stuff.
Yeah, the overalls cowboy Brock Lesnar.
The freaking man, farmer on steroids.
Oh, he was a blast to watch. I don't care what anyone says.
So Brock is not ass on the mic. Brock just, he's such a menace, and Paul Heyman going out there going, Brock, I mean, it was just so much better. I mean, like, that run was possibly one of the best runs we'll ever see. with a manager. It rivals Paul Bearer and Undertaker. Like it really does. It was that good. Not that Brock couldn't, just Paul Heyman does it better than anybody else. So it just worked. Brock's in the back, just a silent menace, just F5ing people into the crowd and shit. And Paul Heyman screamed. It worked. It worked very well.
But that's my whole point. Like, you wouldn't think that was going to happen, especially when him and Heyman kind of like broke off, in their storyline. I'm like, oh, I wonder how he's going to do on the mic. And like he was doing is like, this guy's fucking hilarious. And he's actually, really good with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. James, final thoughts.
Yeah, so final thoughts. Obviously, be sure to tune in tomorrow around the same time that this show started for the most uncut, unfiltered, and uncensored sports talk show you will find on social media. Like, for real, we got Samurais in the south side of Chicago? Oh, that's going to be a fun one to talk about, especially because they are on the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss it.
All righty, Vinny, final thoughts.
I just want to say thanks for having me, guys. You guys can find me on X at Vinny's Corner 1, Vinny with a Y. And I'm here every week, I'm all the time. So I have my own show on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Wednesday evenings, you can always check me out there. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. I was on the show last night. I had a blast. Really cool stuff. Terry, final thoughts.
All right, so a couple things. Today we heard the news of one of the greatest agitators probably in NHL history. He played for the Colorado Avalanche. He played for the Montreal Canadiens. He also played for the New Jersey Devils. If there's any other teams, I apologize if I don't know them. But today we lost Claude Lemieux at the age of 60. I'm not sure what the cause was yet. I'll have to look at that later. So, it's a sad thing. He was always one of those ones you'd love to see either getting his ass kicked or he was out there kicking somebody's ass whenever it was. But so rest in peace, Lemieux. Condolences to the Lemieux family. Now for this Sunday on the Golden Broom, we have our guest interview with Dominic Dominguez out of Cal State San Bernardino. He's their catcher. He's their senior. He just graduated. They finished off their season. So we're going to talk baseball with him and see what his future plans are, as he kind of gave me a sneak peek at our last phone conversation. But I'll let him tell the rest, and, it should be a fun one. I hope you all tune in Sunday evening at 6 o'clock Central Time.
Yep, for sure. You're doing some really cool stuff, man. I really, really love it. So for me, my final thoughts, as always, dwell on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, to which for me there would be nothing. Without him, I am nothing, and I always want to finish with that. Thank you all for being on the show, watching Villains the podcast on the Villain Media Network here. And as always, guys, Matthew 24:13.